Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Krai Mira with me, Bring It On. Continue exploring Fortstadt, and then we'll speak with the Commandant. Already spoke to that guy. Armor class 9. We have armor class of 15. So there has to be a decimal that we're not seeing here, and I wonder if the value is tied to our reputation. It said there were 8 nuts and they were valued at 8, but at the top it said it was 10. So she's going back to Kaffa. Keep that in mind in case we get a quest that takes us there. That's cool. I like the motorcycle hanging over the entrance. Would you like to spend some time with me? No thanks. I am not irradiated. I'll take all of your money. And she says the same thing. He also sells a spring bow. Susanin. 9 to 15. That has to be better than what we have, right? Yeah. It's hard to tell which items are unique, if any of them even are. All the naming schemes sound unique. Soviet Argument, Working Class, Susanin. I said 384. That is a significant upgrade for our damage. I'm not sure if that's a pauldron or not. Oh, that's what the R stands for on our tire armor. Right side. It just doesn't have the S. Well, our tire armor is better, so I'm not going to buy that. Speak to them separately from the table. And let's play a game of dice real quick, just to see what it's all about. Stake is 18. Maybe it's dependent on how many nuts your opponent has. Let's just do 150 so it's real quick. I guess that pause value is fine. Alright. Yeah, I didn't get anything there, did I? Oh, this one didn't land flat. 3 2s. That's 20. Yeah, just the 1 5 is worth 5. That was a good roll by her. Hey, we got another 5. Great. Jeez Louise. Oh man, 2 6s don't get you anything. Yeah. Figured that was about to happen. Alright, I'm guessing this is 21. I didn't mean to bid 50, I could have reduced that. Of course. House always wins. Okay, well, Susanin is not unique. Oh, we're 20 apiece. Oh, let's try the slot machine. You can't bet 0. That makes sense. Rita. Homemade wine and beer, corn and potato hooch, herby nuts from Kaffa. What's your poison? Where can I get a job in Fort? If you're looking for a day-to-day job, you need to talk to the cheapjacks. They sometimes need guards for their caravans. But if you're interested in some real money, then you better talk to my husband. If you find Ambrody in a good mood, you can easily make a pile. Thanks for the information. Must be this guy back here. Excuse me, big fella. Hey, you bum. I don't suppose you have a permit to enter this place, do you? Don't you know that a place for nobles' leisure is not a place for junkies like you to hang out? I don't want to threaten him, because he might have work for us later, and if we provoke him into fighting now, we might miss out on it. I could inquire. So you're dividing people into groups depending on how thick their wallet is, or is it somehow else? This would be something, not somehow. Maybe no one's classifying people in the crappy village you're from. No wonder, since you all eat the same crap, drink from the same trough, and stink the same way. But here's a new word a moron like you should learn while being here. Hierarchy. Come on, say it. H to the I to the E to the R to the A to the R to the C to the H to the Y. You know what really stinks? The cement den. And I'm out of here. No one invited you here. That's right. What is also right is that no one allowed you to go either. Remember one thing. Now your butt belongs to me. I am the god here. That's what I am. I provide people with water and booze. And these are the things for which they do anything. Now please be so kind and shut the door behind you. Great. Oh, I didn't realize that opened. Well, neat. Carol, you want something? Do you know anything about Taurs? Is there something special I might know? You can learn everything yourself at the front line. Thank God I personally never met them, because if what they say about them is true, let's put it this way, I'd rather meet Blue Devils than Taurs. Do they produce anything here? Even if you manage to grow some corn in the local sands, you'll still trade it for a gulp of water or two and a shot of booze. If you can't get drunk as heck, you'll still come join the guards. Who's in charge here? Actually, this place is a military base, officially run by Brakus, the fort's commandant. Guard is pointing to the building behind him. But the local business, I mean the bar and the water market, they're in Brody's hands. They never had a clash of interests so far. I'm sure that diamond will cut diamond eventually. Alright, so this is a different question, but it's going to provide the same answer as before. Are there any small businesses in town? How do the locals earn a living? Yeah, it talks about the corn and trading it for water and booze. Thanks, take care. Is he following me? I don't think he is. Brakus! Look who's here. Another junkie at our disposal. Have you decided to quit doing drugs? Or are you just short on nuts and greed won't give you any booze on tap? Anyway, you're doing the right thing, son. The army is the right place to protect your brain from all the things it doesn't need to know. Alright. Even if I look a little bit lost, it has nothing to do with chemicals. I've had a long journey, and it was a torment. I'm coming from Quiet Bay, which, as you probably know, was... Say no more. Quiet Bay. I know the place. You've come for help, and you were right to come here. And now you can even join the guards yourself, and bite back the savages. Your fellow villagers were already deployed at the southwest front line. But you have to wait a little bit, yeah. Sorry if I stumble over some of this dialogue, it's not the smoothest. Wait for what? The Taurs might have already destroyed my village. We need new people and weapons first. Or do you suggest leaving Fort unprotected in order to save local villages? You've got to be patient for about a week or two, then you can come back. I was also told there are still some of your people staying in Quiet Bay. You have to get them to Fort. Staying there is not safe for them. You think Fort is a better place for them? Fort is the last civilized place on the northern coast. This is a fortress that has survived the First War. Believe me, the savages are doomed as long as we hold the place. Can we attack Torres right now, while Quiet Bay is still holding on? Alright, same dialogue as before. I'll go back to Quiet Bay and bring my people here. Hopefully by then, you'll start helping us instead of just talking about it. And the dialogue is a little rough around the edges, so... It says to talk to him again. I assume we're going back to Quiet Bay. You're spoiling for a fight to save the bay so hard. Makes you look like a traitor. But how the heck can I get there? I thought you said you weren't a junkie. Just go out through the fort's main gates and come up to the edge of the location. I don't think I need to teach you how to use a map. And stop bothering me with all sorts of crap, gosh darn it. I think I've got it. Or something. Expect me to join the military. So when we get close to the edge, that pops up. Okay, and that takes us to the world map. Cool. Well, things look a little different. Hey, the dog survived. Rudy. Hey, Rudy. Good boy. How the heck did you manage to survive? Come with me. Okay, cool. We can recruit him. We just couldn't earlier. Alright, now it's the quest updated. Let's go back to Fortstadt and speak to the Commandant again. Local bullies. I could have escaped. Oh, let's see if we can take them. Was it just the one? $54 health, though. Good job, Rudy. We discovered last time that the random encounters can have loot. It's possible that his body counted. What's that? Oh, here we go. Oh, cool, and it highlights. I'll take that. A Mekong? 6 to 8. There's also only 4 AP versus the 7 that this is. Tax collector, it's 2 armor. Well, that seems pretty good. It gives you action points and damage. I assume both of those are multiplied by 1.5. And Curacao. 5 to 9. We have 15 action points. We get 3 swings off with this, 2 swings off with this. I kind of like the more expensive one. Well, 1, it does more damage. 2, it's an axe, which is cool. But 3 allows me to get 2 swings off, and then I can move away a little bit, so they have to waste some action points to chase me. The bat has a slightly longer range than the other weapons as well. We'll go ahead and take this. And ideally, that as well, and this. The 392. Can I wear the hat and the gas mask? I cannot. Yeah, but this is just better. Same armor class, but also minus 20% radiation. What now? I was too late to save them. The tours have ruined and burnt the bay down. You can never underestimate the savagery of savages. Let this be a lesson to all of us. How can I create a strong army when every single local citizen has booze instead of blood running through his veins? Yeah, and Brody was a jerk. Let's go with option 2. If I were you, I'd start doing something to stop local people from bottling into oblivion. I'd even shut that brothel down. You mean the bar? Please. What can you expect from a pig other than a grunt? Every man has something in his sleeve. Haha. If we don't let them get drunk here, they will scatter around local villages. Divided strong walls. Fort will not stand an attack out without its guards. No, the bunker has nothing to do with this. Anyway, no matter how tricky Brody is, he's still done a lot for the town. I'd even say he revived it. I get it. Just looking for something to do. I still have a couple of spare weeks, as you said. Believe me, when you leave Fort's gates, you'll find yourself being rather busy. The wasteland is crawling with mutants and marauder gangs. Also, if you don't mind making some cash, I suggest you go talk to traders in Fort or Scraper Town. Guarding the merchandise is a risky, but very profitable business. Thanks for the advice. These days I'm looking to get some nuts and experience. Said the man. Take care. All the best to you too. I was wondering if Brody has work for us now. I just called him Ambrady. Plus, our quest is to gather information. Yeah, and it's hinting we should speak with Ambrody here as well. We have to go through the local unofficial authorities to get the best jobs. Alright, buddy. Listen up, Surf. You smell like rancid mullet, but you're right on time. You want to earn some cash. Depends on what kind of job that is. This is just the type of job for you. Some chore boy duties. What do you say? Details, please. Here's a detail. Some jerk from Scraper Town is screwing around. Naturally. Is he screwing around something in particular? You don't want to know. He's just sniffing about, sticking his long nose into a butt that doesn't like it. So what should I do? Cut his nose off? Just tell him that Ambrody is, you know, worried about his health. The shopping guy is smart enough to understand this is the last warning he'll get from me. Deal. Perfect. Here's some nuts for you to cover travel expenses. You will, of course, get more when you're done. You can find Fess at the Scrapers. Stupid jerk is trying to sell anything he can get his filthy fingers on. I'll pass your message to him. Alright, to Scraper Town. We'll check with the caravan and see if she's willing to go there. I'm not sure if it's randomized each time you load in and out of town. But even if not, I think we saw Scraper Town on the map to the southeast. Nicodim. Yeah, we didn't see this guy the first time. Look at him. You see him? Those little yellow doggies. Little and yellow. They're creeping up on us. Look at him. Look. But hold on. You'll sober up soon. Cola Colada. Hey, that's where she's going now. Cool. We'll just travel with her to save us some heartache, and also make some money and get some experience. So I'm headed to Scrapers, and I need a reliable person to guard the goods. I'd pay 225 nuts. What do you say? Yeah. And of course she'll help us fight any random encounters we come across, so... make the journey a little easier. Cool, and we leveled up. A couple of new perks. Dr. Tyson. Enemy gets lost and you tricky dodging and your punches go through 2, 3, and then 4 times, more often in close combat. Now it says punches. Is it only for unarmed, or does it work for melee weapons? And Cannibal. Flesh of the enemy gives relief. Searching the bodies gives you healing. Man, it might be worth it. Let's go and give ourselves 10 strength. Also, we went to the bar in Fortstadt. There wasn't an option to rest, so I'm guessing the only way to heal was through these perks and through healing items. And leveling up, of course. Man, I think this is worth it. The first level there would have gotten 8 hit points back. So I don't think this random encounter map has any reason to be this large. There may not even be any loot around. Oh, there. Okay, I missed it? Or is it based on a timer? Oh, this guy can't find it. We'll give him a hint. Oh, 3 of them, and 2 crossbow guys. Same map layout. I wonder if the loot's gonna be in the same spot. Also, you can loot bodies in combat, according to that one tutorial tip. So we can also use the cannibal perk to heal in combat. Good job, Rudy. Ow. We got some of our health back there. Yeah, this is a good perk. Oh, cool, there's more foliage in this one. The loot is not in the same spot. We'll track that down, we'll wrap up the episode, and next time we'll continue towards Scraper Town. Or if it's just be Scrapper Town, not Scraper Town. I mean, either one probably fits. It's not a bad looking game. I mean, the animation, like the running animation, is a little goofy, but it's serviceable. Did I miss the loot anywhere? I'm afraid that I did. But maybe not every map has it. Alright, well, either way, I'm going to call it here. Next time we'll continue our journey to Scraper Town and see if we can't meet with Fess. But for now, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.